Hello students, welcome to topperseducation.com. In this video we are going to discuss quantitative aptitude, and in the quantitative aptitude the topic is average. Today we will discuss what is average and how to find the average. Here the average is nothing but the ratio of sum of observations and number of observations, that is average equals to sum of observations divided by number of observations. This is nothing but average. And now let us discuss some of the problems on this average. Let us see one question per model. Here is the first question. That is, find the average of following set of numbers, that is 354, 281, 623, 580, 447, 702 and 806. They have given these numbers and asked to find the average. We know that average is nothing but the ratio of sum of observations and the total number of observations. Now let us see the observations are given numbers, that is 354. Let us write the given numbers: 281, 623, 518, 447, 702 and 806. And now to find the average, the sum of all the observations, that is 354 plus 281 plus 623 plus 518 plus 447 plus 702 plus 806 divided by total how many observations? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. And here we have 7 observations. So this is nothing but average. The sum of all these observations is 3801 when we add that, divided by 7. And finally the answer is 543. And the average of given numbers is 543. And this is about the first one. Let us see another model. Here is the second question, that is, there are 6 numbers, that is 30, 72, 53, 68, x and 57, out of which x is unknown. The average of the given numbers is 60 and find the value of x. Here they have given some of the numbers and one unknown number. And also the average is already given, and now we have to find the unknown value by using average formula. Now let us see the solution. Now let us write the average. Average is nothing but sum of observations by number of observations. Here given 30 plus 72 plus 53 plus 68 plus x plus 57 divided by, here we have 6 observations, that is 6, and here already average is given, so here is 60. And now the sum of all these numbers are 310 plus x by 6, and from this we have to find the x value. The 6 is taken into opposite side, that is 60 into 6 equals to 310 plus x, and now x value is 360 minus 310, that is x value is 50. That is the unknown value is 50, and this is about the another model. Now let us see third one. Here is the another model, that is find the average of all prime numbers between 30 and 50. This is the one of the model, and now here we have to find the prime numbers in between 30 and 50. The prime numbers between 30 and 50 are, first we should write them, that is 31, 37, 41, 43 and 47. These 5 are the prime numbers in between 30 and 50. Now here we have 5 observations, and now to find the average, sum of the observations by number of observations, that is 37 plus 31 plus 41 plus 43 plus 47 divided by 5 observations, that is 5, and sum of these 5 is 199 divided by 5, that equals to 39.8, and the average for these prime numbers between 30 and 50 is 39.8, and this is the another model. And now let us see fourth one, that is find the average of first 40 natural numbers. Here we already know the natural numbers, that is from 0 to infinity, all are natural numbers, and now here they ask to find the average of first 40 natural numbers. Here for this we have one of the formula, that is sum of first n natural numbers equals to n into n plus 1 by 2, and this is the formula for how to find the sum of first n natural numbers. And now here we will substitute 40 in place of n, because here n is equals to 40 natural numbers, that is 40 into 40 plus 1 by 2, 40 into 41 by 2, 2 and 20 here, 41 into 20, 41 into 20 is nothing but 820. This is the sum of first n natural numbers, and now we have to find the average for sum of first n natural numbers is, here sum of natural numbers is 820 and the total observations is 40. So 820 by 40 is nothing but 20.5, and finally the average is 20.5. That is average of first 40 natural numbers is 20.5. And now let us see the another model. Here is the one, that is find the average of 20 multiples of 7. Here we should find the average for multiples of 7, that is 20 multiples of 7. Now the average is nothing but average equals to 7 into 1 plus 2 plus 3 and so on up to 20 divided by 20. Here 20 observations, so divided by 20. And now here we should find the sum of these numbers, that is in the previous question we have solved that the sum of first n numbers is n into n plus 1 by 2. So we should apply those formula. Now 7 divided by 20 into here n into n plus 1 by 2 is nothing but here we have 20 numbers, that is 20 into n plus 1 is nothing but 21 by 2. And now these 20 and these 20 get cancelled. Finally 7 into 21 by 2, and the answer is 147 by 2, that is 73.5. And now the average of 20 multiples of 7 is 73.5. And this is the another model. And now let us see another model, that is sixth one. And now here a man brought 5 shirts of 450 rupees each and 4 trousers of 750 rupees each and 12 pairs of shoes 750 rupees each, and find the average expenditure per article. And now here in this question let us write the given information, that is 5 shirts of 450 rupees and similarly 4 trousers of 750 rupees each, and again 12 pairs of shoes of 750 rupees again. And now first let us find the total expenditure on these articles, that is total expenditure is here he has 5 shirts of 450 rupees, that is 5 into 450 plus 4 into 750 plus again 12 into 750. This is the total expenditure for all the items. That is when we add all this, here 5 into 450 is nothing but 2250 and 3000 and again 9000. And when we add all these items, the expenditure is 14,250 rupees. And now let us find the number of articles. That is number of articles is equals to 5 shirts, 4 trousers and 12 pairs of shoes, totally 21. And now let us find the average expenditure. Average expenditure is nothing but total expenditure by number of articles, that is 14,250 by 21. When we divide this, finally we will get the answer of 678.57 rupees. And this is the average expenditure for all the articles. And this is about the another model. Now let us see 7th one. And here is the another one, that is the average of 5 consecutive numbers, that is A, B, C, D and E is 45, and find the product of A and E. Here they asked to find the average of consecutive terms, that is here we know that consecutive numbers are nothing but side by side numbers, And now let us take 5 consecutive numbers, that is x, x plus 1, x plus 2, x plus 3 and x plus 4. These are the 5 consecutive numbers. And now let us find the average for this, that is average equals to x plus 1 plus x plus 2 plus x plus 3 plus x plus 4 divided by 5. Here the average is already given, that is 45, and now let us add all these. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5x plus 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 3, 6 and 6 plus 4, 10 divided by 5. 5x plus 10 by 5. Now 45 into 5 equals to 5x plus 10. 5x plus 10 equals to 240. And now 5x equals to 240 minus 10, that is 230. Finally x equals to 230 divided by 5, that is x equals to 46. If we know the x value, now we can find the all the consecutive terms, that is 46 plus 1 47, 47 plus 1 48 and 48 plus 1 49, and these are the required numbers. And now they asked to find the product between A and E. Here A is nothing but 46 and B is nothing but 50. That is 46 into 50, the required product. That is 2300 is the product between A and E. And this is about the another model. These are the some of the models in how to find the average between the numbers. In the next video we will discuss some other models of same topic. Thank you for watching the video. If you like the video, please like it, share it, and don't forget to subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon to get the channel notifications.